Hey guys, sorry about that. Today I'm going to show you a card trick, one that I made up, sort of. I got the idea from it a little bit, but made up my own techniques and changed the card trick a lot. Okay, so the spectator can fully shuffle the deck. Alright, gives it back to you. Alright, so you take the deck. I'm not going to show you the performance, but okay, so you can just a few ways. You can ask them to cut the deck, or you can say, say stop or put your finger in. So stop there, alright? Cut the deck, and you say, okay, this here is your card, alright? You tell them to watch the card, like maybe watch a spot on the card, alright, and you put it there, and just don't cut it, just kind of, well yeah, cut it I guess, but make sure they can see the card, alright? Then you want to hold it in this grip, and catch a thumb break, just like that. Alright, you can just kind of hide it, so you just kind of go, okay, yeah, and you'll have your thumb break, just like that. Alright, then you just cut the deck. Alright, yeah, I'll get a bit of an angle, so just cut the deck, okay, and say, yep, this is your card, because I'll be watching it, and flip it over with your deck, here. Flip it over, right, and show them the card. And as you flip it here, I want you to drop the bottom card in this deck. So like that. That was terrible. But you don't usually notice it. I'll show what I mean. So you say, okay, this is your card. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, one more time. Alright. You say this is your card, and just like that. You might have noticed because you were looking out for it, but it's a made-up method, so even magicians probably wouldn't even notice that. Alright, so once you do that, you've got their card in the second position. You make sure you tell them to watch it and put this deck at the bottom, just like that. Remember, I promise you, no one will figure that out. Alright, no one will. It's one of those tricks where when you know the answer, you think that it's probably obvious. Alright, so now their card's in the second position, and you say to them, okay, so you reckon this is your card, alright? And you tell them, okay, I'm just going to put your card, which obviously isn't their card, alright, it's just some random card, alright? You're saying you put your card just there, alright? Then you say, okay, I'm going to get my honest opinion on what I think your card is, alright? And what you do is you get a double, alright? You can do this plenty of ways, A lot of people tend to go like this, it's like that. It's not very good. I guess you could ask them to revise everything, and usually when they're revising, they kind of look in the air and kind of go, okay, so we did this. While they're doing that, just catch a break in the top left, pick up the corners, and just say, okay, this is your card. Yeah, it's kind of natural. Alright, and so I reckon this is your card. You just say I reckon this is your card. It's not, but you put it down, and then this will be the card here because it was double lift, and you just say, okay, this is what I reckon your card is. And then say, okay, so which is your card? And they'll say this one, right? And you can just say, no, it's a totally different card. And they'll be, oh, how'd that happen, And you say, okay, I reckon this is your card. And it will be. The Eight of Diamonds. Okay, thanks for watching, guys.